Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Spurs 3, West Ham 1, game and a half. What a bloody game that was. Absolutely fantastic. As Gary Barlow would say, absolutely fantastic. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. A phenomenal performance from the boys out there, as I say. With a better team in the first half, the better team in the second half, dominated play, passed the ball around brilliantly. And look, we really did deserve that win tonight. We really did deserve that win. And all this hype around West Ham as well. All of this, West Ham are a massive club and all their fans going, when was the last time you won a trophy? Spurs, hang on a second, West Ham. When was the last time you won a trophy? About 40 odd years ago. So why don't you pipe down, sit down, and as it's your cup final, inject the fact that you've lost to the team you hate most. The Spursy side, Tottenham Hotspur. You've lost to them, West Ham. You've went out there after taking the mick out of this club, after saying Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Yet you've been the ones who have gotten battered like a sausage down the local chip shop. So pipe down, West Ham. Get in. What a performance that was, as I say. And look, we had some very good individual performances. Rodrigo Bentancur, phenomenal again. Kulusevski, for me, he's the best player in the Premier League when it comes to balance and strength. He was phenomenal again today. But the man himself, Heung-min Son, arguably could have been a hat-trick if it wasn't for the cat abuser himself, Kurt Zouma, scoring an own goal. So thank you very much for that first one, Kurt. But look, Heung-min Son with the second goal, as I say, really good finish, really well taken. Takes a little deflection again off Kurt Zouma himself, as I say. Takes another deflection off him, as I say. And look, the final goal, great header by Harry Kane. As I say, it's basic football, but it works. Long ball, head it on. You can go back to the 60s and see that sort of football being played. Headed on by Harry Kane. Heung-min Son, phenomenal finish. Very Harry Kane-esque. And he was phenomenal today. His positional awareness, the amount of times he fought for that ball in midfield, pressed high and played it out wide. And there's been a lot of criticism, going Heung-min Son's way. Especially from me. I'm one of the people who's been saying, is Son really that good? And he proves why we should start him every single game. I've said so many times before, just because he's Heung-min Son, it doesn't mean that you should start him. Yes, it does. And today proves that, as I say. He went out there today. People sort of going, is Son really that good after the last few games he had? After not a brilliant game against Brighton, not a brilliant game against United, as I say. And although he scored not a good game against Everton, he goes out there, dominates, man of the match, as I say. By a country mile, he was brilliant. Bentancur, as I say, really good today. Our two centre-backs, I thought we just controlled that defence. We really did control that defence. I thought the one goal West Ham scored was Heung-min Son's fault, but we'll let him off because he went on to score two and caused that first goal to go in, as I say. So we'll let him off. But as I say, we just dominated them in open play. The only reason they got that goal was, just a really good finish from a set piece. But in open play, and when you look at the game as a whole, we were all over them like a rash today. And look, it makes me so pleased because not only is it a massive win for top four, but it means so, it means quite a bit to us. But this is their World Cup final. The little West Ham fans, as I say, it's their biggest game of the season, Tottenham, and they've just went out there and been embarrassed. Played on Thursday, you could see the tiredness kicking in, as I say, especially in that second half where. We're 2-1 up and we're being allowed to comfortably just pass the ball around defence and midfield all day long. And that's what we did in the second half. Won the game by holding on to possession. They didn't really press us, waited for an opening. You've seen Liverpool do it so many times before. And when we do find that opening, eventually scored the goal. We could have had other goals today. Reguilon probably should have had a couple. Kane, as I say, again, through on goal, just sort of miscontrols it. Goes to dink the keeper, that goes over. But a very good performance. Very solid performance from Spurs. And today was make or break for me, in my opinion, for top four. We can always say, oh yeah, and we'll win another game next weekend and top four's back on. But today we really need to win. That puts us fifth now. All the people saying it's between United and everyone's going, it's between United and Arsenal. We're above United now. We're above United. They've got a game in hand. And everyone's going, oh yeah, United have got a game in hand. So have we. Against Arsenal. So look, 3 points off Arsenal. Very good. Fifth place, as I say. We are hunting them down now. Finally, a little bit of consistency. overall as a whole, not just in Premier League games, but 2 wins in a row, not just in the Prem, overall as a football club. And this is to West Ham, as I say, 2 wins in a row as well. Yeah, really, really good day. Great day at the office. Heung-min Son, Boyers Spurs back into the top 4 race. Thank you for watching this instant match reaction. Take care of yourselves. All the best. God bless. And as always, hope you all have a fantastic Sunday. In Conte we trust. Enoch out. Come on, you Spurs!